live in the Thomas Cup Series here for the Clash for 4th season here as they get ready to go to the green flag is underway, and looks like the 99 checked up massively. I don't know if he was trying to let a teammate in or if he was just trying to not be involved in something here on the start. Oh, he looked at, I don't know what happened there. Might have been an issue for the controller. I know he was on the wheel for the first time. Thrasher now out there leading that number 9 car. Then you've got Anarchy in the number 3. He's a new guy this season. He's going to be one of your guys running for Rookie of the Year. Master Jew as well. Domino Pizza going to be also going for that Rookie of the Year honor. RJ Racer driving that number 21 car. Warrior going to be trying to find that elusive championship that has eluded him all these times in a row. We got Nuka Boy, another guy who's made it to the championship for a couple of a time or two, but has yet to really get that win to the championship though. Zombie Pro, he is a rookie. Again, kind of part of that big rookie class this year. Liquid, your 2-time and defending, and I guess technically reigning, he's champion, running back here, kind of the second group, with his team owner there, Sleepy. Then you've got Never Go Up JP there, driving for JP Motorsports, looking for a breakout campaign here to try and really kind of kickstart a wave of momentum to start the season. You got Pulp Non-Fiction. He was actually last year's Rookie of the Year against all odds, but only running the last several races, but because of the low number of rookies, he was able to, despite being a part-time driver, was able to win Rookie of the Year. MRL Keystone here, he's dropped way off the pace, but he is, I believe he is also, he is not a rookie actually, because he did run races last year and he ran enough of which to where he's not going to be considered a rookie this year. So, you got a mix of rookies and veterans here. Even up in the front, you got 2 veterans and a rookie here running up front. So, definitely a good mix already early on in this race. Oh, and they're wrecking. There's a big wreck. Big wreck. That's going to be a race back to the start-finish line. Masters around. 21's around. I don't think there's many guys that weren't involved. Looks like the 43, though, is going to be able to get back to it fairly easily. The 35 of Zombie is in it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a... looks like it's going to be a race to the line, just kind of everybody trying to limp it back around. So let's see any real big jerk. Oh, we might see a pass for the lead actually here. Here we go, Warrior. Yeah, Warrior battling with... Oh, here we go, 3 wide of the stripe for the race back to the line. Oh, I don't know who got it there between those two. We haven't done this in a while. It's been a few races. Let's go dial up Warrior on the radio.
The 2 Delaware guys did.
Hey, Warrior, you got a copy? Man, it's been too long since I've dialed up someone on the radio. How are you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing pretty good. It's pretty crazy out here.
Could you 3 have made it any closer between the 1st and 3rd guy for that race back to the line at the caution flag?
If you put us to the challenge, I'm sure we could make it a lot closer.
Well, yeah, but do you guys think naturally you could have gotten that any closer? Probably not.
Well, I mean, during the qualifying, or not the qualifying, the practice race, the finish there was pretty close as well. So I think a lot of people who are going to be watching this video is going to be in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I'm sure. We've got 2 people already in my stream watching. Don't know how many is 3 over on Keystone stream, but how's the car feel out front though? Now that you've gotten to out front,
it's not too bad. Still very early on, so who knows?
I guess the real question is, how did your car feel in traffic? Because you really haven't been out front for any green flag racing.
Yeah, the car feels really good drafting. Still got some adjustments I gotta make to it. But as far as drafting is concerned, this car is pretty solid in the draft.
Okay, and oh, looks like Will might have gone fuel only.
Oh, I forgot about the speeding
Oh,
penalty.
yeah. Sorry. I say now that I can actually put those on when adjusting the race length, you used to be that you couldn't do just black flags for those types of things, but now you can. So
Yeah. Oh well. Well, it was nice finishing first for that.
Almost like a mini stage break.
Before that qualifying stint,
Yeah,
but now
almost
I'm
like a
gonna be
mini
ninth.
stage break in a 47 lap race.
There you go, Chuck. I actually am eating a Mickey bar as we
Is that
speak.
one of those Mickey Mouse ice creams?
Yep. Yep. It's gonna be hot on the track, so you gotta keep cool.
Yeah, I mean, especially, I mean, June in Talladega. I mean, that's gotta be a killer.
Hey, shout out to the best trackside food, the big one here at Talladega. That giant meatball with the spaghetti that's sold here is really good.
I didn't know what the big one was until just now, so I might try that if I ever end up at Talladega. Though I think the Martinsville hot dog's definitely gonna give it a run for its money for best race day treat.
Well, one day we'll have to meet each other at Martinsville.
Well, I also
and
haven't
we'll put
tried
that to
the
the
big
test.
one, so I'd have to go to both. But I'll shut up and let you focus on the restart. Good luck.
All right, buddy. All right, thank you.
Okay, so there we go. Just talked there with the car there, Warrior, and actually 99 out front with a two-tire call. I believe that was on the 99. So maybe Will was maybe just a lot of guys with speeding penalties there. First year they really had to worry about speeding penalties. Here we go. Green flag is in the air, and they're going to be racing. We got guys a lot of guys looking at that bottom lane, though, as the preferred lane early on. Got that number 43, the Black Lives Matter tribute there. I'm assuming is what that is supposed to be a reference to for the black car with the white stripe there. I kind of wish you could do a car with a swoop, kind of like what Richard Petty's cars do. Yeah, so right now, though, looks like some of these guys really getting squirrely. Got Thrasher trying the high side with the 73 of Sleepy there. Not really able to get much to happen. Oh, one car up the wall. That looks like it might have been Zombie. Yeah, that was Zombie up the wall early. Wanted to run everybody down below the yellow line on the straightaway. Having to get up above that, though, when the banking starts to come in, because that banking is just such a big advantage at 200 miles an hour. So it's going to be interesting, though, having... with it being a full new, brand new season, nobody's got any kind of advantage or disadvantage from points gained or earned last season. And here we go. Oh, JP ducks down the inside of the Ford, goes on by him for 4th place. So here we go. Everybody's just kind of shuffling around for positions. We got 2 Chevys and 2 Fords in the top 4. So Toyota contingent not quite up there yet. 4 Bolton on fiction, trying to make that, trying to keep the Fords up there, but there's one of those Toyotas there running 5th. Oh, Holt way up the track there, along with JP, and that's going to put Toyota up in that top 5. Oh, and now you got the 3, I think that is poking out on the outside lane. That's a teammate to the 99, but I don't think he's going to go up there to try and help his teammate out. Oh, there's a car around. That's going to be a race back to the line, actually. Actually, I think the 99 would prefer the 3 be able to stay in that 3rd position, but he really couldn't do much on that high side. And here we go. Let's see. Racing it back to the line. It's going to be close yet again. And Keystone gets it over the 43 of Will. So 2 cautions already in the clash. It's going to be a pretty short one here. And here we go. Well, let's dial up Keystone and once again winning that one back to the line. Hey Keystone, do you have your mic unmuted?
Like I couldn't hold it down anymore as soon as you got to my quarter panel.
Well,
yes, sir.
You
What's up?
managed to win that one back to the line. Yet another race to the line that was fairly close.
Yeah, Will got to my quarter panel and pushed me up the track
Also,
a little
how's that
bit.
clutch pedal working compared to the time you tried it in your career mode?
Yeah, haha, very funny. It's working pretty good right now, buddy.
And then I saw it
we got a
cut
very,
down, and I was like, oh, hey, it's clutch pedal actually works the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, right now our Ford Mustang's pretty strong. We're driving a scheme that's supposed to go back to Mark Martin's days.
Yep, looks just like him out there. Except for the car number's a little different.
Yeah, we're trying to win this for the old man.
I don't think he'd appreciate you calling him an old man. It's probably true, but still don't think he'd appreciate it. That was a quick pit stop.
But,
a splash in the gas.
yeah, just gas and go. We don't need no tires right now.
Question is, though, are you going to be able to beat that 43 on the restart?
Oh, definitely.
I think he'd tend to agree, or
I actually got the clutch working too, so.
And then 43 thinks he's going to get this one.
Yeah, pretty much everybody in here, we're all talking about like gloves and everything here.
Well, hey, you know what? When you're the only one who hasn't burnt your hands tonight, we'll figure out who's laughing.
Exactly,
well,
Ryan.
You focus on this restart. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Take care, man.
There we go. So here we go. Everybody's rolling in and around. Okay. Yeah, everybody's rolling it around. If you guys want to hear all the driver audio going on, feel free to go check out Keystone over on his Twitch. Of course, we've got all the interviews and all the commentary here. But if you want to just go and watch the race from his perspective with all the driver audio, feel free to go check that out over at twitch.tv/Keystone Corner. Or I'll give him a shout out. He's helping me out with the lap count for the race, so. But here we go, leading rookie of the year as well, so. Here you go, going for the green flag, and Talladega Clash is going to be back underway here as they get towards that green flag at the line. And they are racing. So here they go. They're starting to fan out already. 3 wide for the race lead. Already looking for 3 wide for the race lead. And Sleevey actually around the outside. Oh, whoa. Something up with the... Oh. No, that was a misshift there for the 99. Looking at his telemetry. Yeah, that was a misshift there for the 99. And that's going to... No, I don't know if that'll bring out a caution, but it will certainly, hurt his chances of this one. At least early on. He may still be able to recover this one, but it's definitely not going to be an easy one by any stretch of the imagination to go back and get this one. Of course, a lot of these guys still, very much in position to go and get this one. Go. You have 9, the 43, and the 73 up at the top 3. No, 2 Chevys and a Toyota with another Chevy in behind. Highest running Ford right now is the 35 of Zombie, who's actually looking for, I believe that might be 3rd place. Yeah, Zombie just went right to 3rd place from like 7th, I think that was. 6th or 7th. And there goes Master on by in his Chevrolet. And say it looks like Keystone's found a teammate to draft with there with that number 3. Now, hopefully those two work their way back up here. Actually, wait, sorry, let me correct myself. I actually called Keystone a rookie of the year contender. He is not a rookie of the year contender. As he ran races last year and is not actually a rookie. My bad. Watching this one going around, it's gonna be a fun one. I mean, this clash is far from over, despite it's a short race. Still got plenty of time to try and make your way through. Unlike if we cut the clash way short, maybe a full-on sprint race. Here we go, the 18. Or not the 18, sorry, the 8 trying to make its way up through this one. Kind of trying to work with the 9. 73 going up the block. Now they're 3 wide for a second. The 8, the 9, and the 43. 9 kind of falling behind. The 8, he's got a gap down low, but he kind of leaves it a bit, smidge too long and ends up losing out those spots to both the 76, who now is up in front of him, and the 35, who was on the bottom lane as well. Now the 8 kind of looking low, looking like he might go with them all the way down there. And join the freight train down bottom. RJ Racer just kind of staying away from everybody right now at the start. Now you've got, aggressive move there from Warrior. Trying to get that race lead away, but now the 43 is actually going for the race lead. I thought he was getting, Warrior was definitely trying to make it 3 wide though for that race lead. Now Warrior and Will leading this thing around. So who's gonna get it? It's gonna be a fun one all the way to the finish. 13 drivers were made the start here tonight. Of course, there's no points on the line at the clash. It's all for bragging rights and all just to see if we can get their season off to a pretty good start here. So right now it's Warrior trying to, he's all over the back bumper actually of the 43. Looks like might have been a little lag. I don't know if that was on my end or if that was on Warrior's end or if that's on the car that was actually lagging there. And here we go. Oh, Warrior way up the track after contact. I think that was the 73 there. A lot of these guys kind of getting a bit pushing chubby here. Looks like the 35 may have had an issue. Nope. I wonder if they were racing the line. Okay, I thought for a second they may have backed it down from the race to the line, but no, they got aggressive there for a minute coming to the start finish line. Then kind of got in line. I thought they were racing it back to the line possibly. Oh, now the 8 and the 73 once again making some contact. 43 leading some laps. He's definitely been by far the lap leader. He's led the most laps so far tonight, but not really looking like it's going to be a not looking like it's going to be a race win in the cards for the 43. If any of the race back to the lines have been anything to go off of. Also, for anyone that's interested in watching this now, or potentially watching this after the fact on YouTube, feel free to check out the link down below for my Teespring store. We just added the General Thomas Cup Series logo T-shirts to the site, and I'm also working on a new design for to release next week with the start of the new season officially. So feel free to check that out. Also, I'm hoping as we get towards 4th of July, there will be a promo code for me to promote and get you guys a discount over there as well. Yeah, so feel free to check that out if you guys are interested. Yeah, right now though, at 8, he was able to get around that 73. Hold on to it for a little bit. Here we go. So yeah, so right now this 3-car train there. Seems like the cars have kind of gotten split into a couple different packs, which is kind of reminiscent of the tandem era, but not really, because you don't really see one group absolutely just catching another and passing them, which, to be honest, I think kind of makes it better than the tandem, because this is really what drafting, I feel like, is about, is when you've got different, is where you've got cars that'll group up together and kind of draft together for a while, and they can close in and catch, but it's not a guarantee that, oh, just because you guys get a 2-car tandem going, that you're either, like, without too many overheating issues currently. I mean, that's one thing, is that these guys can push pretty solidly for a while without worrying about overheating issues. So yeah, so they're getting towards the halfway point here, because it's nearly a 50-lap race for this one. Right now, this front 3, I think for the most part, these front 3 should just be kind of communicating and trying to get each other to work together to try and not let anyone else have a shot at this one, and then just kind of run it to the pit stop. When the first pit stop comes up, then go ahead and take the shot at it, trying to actually go for the win. But that's just my personal opinion on how I feel like these guys should do it. Now, for an entertainment value, I much prefer them to just race it out as hard as they can, for as long as they can. But I also understand that that is not the most entertaining thing in the world. Granted, is it all about the most entertaining thing in the world? You can debate that one, because I don't think it's entirely entertainment-based. Or, nor do I think it really should be fully entertainment-based. So, here we go. Warrior was actually able to get by Will there, so kind of a little bit of a shuffle. Looks like Will kind of decided that maybe it's not the right time to be out leading laps here. And say, also probably he's burning a little bit more fuel as the race leader than kind of just sucking in the draft and running a little slower. So, in the end, Warrior ended up the race lead so far. Those front 3, though, definitely pulled away so far to a fairly major gap on the rest of the field. The second pack here with the 9, the 4, the 18, and the 76 are also running. They actually seem like this is the group I feel like that if they organize, they can catch this next pack. Question is, though, is this pack behind them going to catch this 4-car train before they catch these guys? I mean, at the rate they're running, they're not going to catch this group at all, because they've only got one more car and they can't seem to organize for the life of them because JP won't stay in line. Oh, and it looks like one car trying to go down pit road. Who was that? And did they make it down pit road? Okay, it looks like Domino made it. Question was he was speeding to do it? So right now you got JP's up to second in that pack. Trying to make the pass on the 9. He will do it. So there he goes. Here he goes and takes that one. He's gonna run right in behind the 4 now. Might be running. He just does not like staying in line. I mean, I get it, JP. You don't want to finish second. Man, it's early in the race. You can probably back it down a little bit. I don't. Yeah, it looks like that might have been a bad move, at least for the short term for Domino, because he definitely lost a lap. Now, whether that's going to result in him continuing to have lost a lap the entire time, hard to tell. Now, kind of that, those two middle packs have now caught each other and are kind of shuffling up and making one super pack, kind of behind these front three. Now, these guys could organize and get one big group together. They could probably make a pretty good run at this front group. Problem is that they're 3 wide, not single file. If they're single file, they absolutely catch these guys. I don't think they're going to catch them 3 wide. Maybe double file, they could have a shot at it, but in all reality, I'd say these guys need to get single file if they want to try and catch these guys early, or very quick here. Oh, one car sliding. Who was that? Oh, the 43 of Will. That's going to kill his shot of being up in that top 2, but the problem with that, though, now he's got all these guys coming up behind him at a very high rate of speed, and they're all going to try and avoid him. Oh, they weren't all able to. That's 2 cars around. That's the 99 involved. 21 trying to go around him. 9 crashes onto pit road. He will start tail end of the line, I believe. Unless he goes and just doesn't take service here. But here we go. Oh yeah, actually, oh yeah, there we go, there it goes. 9 to his pit stall. Let's dial up Will and see if we can figure out what happened there.
I tried to go up high, and I thought you guys were in a single line together, but it wasn't.
Oh no, they were
that
in a
way.
3-wide pack.
So then I tried to hold it in the middle, and that didn't work.
Yeah, they were in a 3-wide pack that entire time. Even
That's
when they only
alright.
had
Life
3
comes at you
cars,
fast, you know.
Or even when they only had like 3 or 4 cars in their pack, they were still 3 wide the entire time.
That's alright.
Well,
it'll be okay.
I finally decided, instead of just talking about you, let's just talk to you. So, how's your night been going so far?
What's up? I've been going well. Been going real well. Don't know why I said this, I bet, but I did.
Definitely led a lot of laps tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's been successful. Hopefully my race doesn't end up like Bubba Wallace's tend to, and something fucks me up
I don't
again.
remember the last time Bubba Wallace, though, led this amount of laps this early in a race either. I'm sure it'll happen at some point here. I'm sure it'll happen at some point.
Happened.
Maybe not with the 43, but at some point I think he'll get to the point where he's dominating races. But
we'll see
so
what
far,
happens.
Though, your car's been pretty good. You were in the top 2 for pretty much every lap except for the spin.
It has. Yeah, had it not been for the lag there, I'd be up there with the other guys, and we wouldn't be in the situation we're in now.
No. And then, of course,
I'll get back up there.
You've led so much, but you didn't lead either of the races back to the line. You gonna be able to win the race back to the line for the checkered flag?
See what happens.
We're gonna have to see. So
I gotta get to the left of this 4 car here, or right of the 4 car.
well, I'll let you guys all figure out where you're all supposed to go. Nice looking car, and it looks like
yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
And hopefully I'll tie you in victory lane at the end of this thing.
Sounds good to me.
And JP is on the front row. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. For sure. As they're all just kind of slowly rolling it through through 3 and 4. We're going to have to wait and see what's going to happen. But man. Whose decision to let JP have the lead of this thing? That ain't gonna be a good thing. I really quickly double check my wheel. My wheel needed, so yeah, okay, they aren't hearing me. But yeah, I don't know whose idea this was to let JP lead this thing. This may or may not make the highlight reel for all the right or wrong reasons, depending on whether JP actually remembers that he's running. That he's not running for points tonight, because this is a non-points race. I get that he wants to win, but he definitely forgets situational awareness sometimes. Green flag, green flag. And here we go. Oh! 19 just goes and shoves the 18 down there. And actually a very 18 style move. Style that JP really likes to do, but just kind of completely forget that the other guy's down there and just shove him out of the way. There's JP. He's going to be dropping through the field really quick now. I think he's in the middle of these guys that have fresh tires now. Yeah, potentially some fresh tires, and at the very least they have momentum around. Now Will's right in the back of the 18. He's going to be trying to get to the inside. Everybody just kind of trading a bit of paint right now. Everybody's like, ooh, hey, I like that color. I like that color. Gonna take some of that, take a swatch of that, take a bit of your sheet metal. Just kind of trading the paint around. Here we go. The 99 is coming through the field. I'm kind of surprised to see the 9 car backed out. Oh! 8 gets shoved to the wall there. I don't know if that was intentional from the 43 or if that was just wrong time, wrong place for the 8. Right now, JP is pushing on the back bumper of that 99. The 99 thought that JP was going to be the winner of this thing, so I guess we're going to have to wait and find out what's going to happen here. But there's definitely a lot of moving and shaking up front. Anarchy in that number 3 is going around the defending rookie. Well, I guess not defending because he can't win it this year, but the rookie of the year from last season. Oh, 73 up the track. Oh my, there's a. Oh, and they're all wrecking. There's a wreck, and that's gonna be a race to the line. Dominoes around, Warriors around. Zombies are one of them involved. I think that's everybody that was involved. Okay, who's leading this pack anyway? Okay, I think this is a battle for it. So it's Master versus Pulp. The rookie versus the defending rookie of the year. Let's see. And is it going to even be close? Oh, it might be close, but not for the lead. It's pretty close that we're second on back. There we go, caution flag back out once again. Not even really sure where that one started, but just kind of everybody trading a bit of paint there. So let's see. I don't really know. I'm curious to know who all is going to start to think about making it on fuel, or when they're going to start thinking they can make it on fuel from here. So Pulp driving that number 4 car. Definitely looks to be a contender for victory today. Defending champion, or 2-time defending and reigning champion. Definitely a contender. If you tell me that he's not a contender, you're lying. Looks like everybody's coming to pit road, so everybody decided it was time. Everybody should, in theory, be able to make it on fuel from here, so. Will actually winning the race off pit road. I think he may have gone fuel only. Hopefully he didn't need the repairs, because that car looks pretty junked up. Just kind of looking at it immediately. Oh, penalty for the number 99. He's going to be dropping to the rear of the field for this one, or at least looks like it will be. I mean, he's got a 30-second pit stop. He definitely won't be winning the race off pit road, but it looks like he isn't going to be last off of it. So everybody's kind of getting hooked up. Here we go, Master and 43 of Will on the front row together. And you have the 19 and the 4. So right now it looks like the 8 may be the one of the last cars catching up here. So this is gonna be a pretty fun sprint to the finish. We got about 14 laps to go. And any of them can win it. If you're in it, you can win it. Everybody's still in the lead lap. So even Keystone guy all the way back in 10th can still win this race. So here we go. Green flag is in the air. And I don't really know what they're doing, but they're 4 wide behind. Warrior absolutely rocketing around. He's taking the lead. I'm curious to know where he restarted, because he came around everybody. I mean, he was in the back 3 or 4, and he went all the way to the front. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I honestly do not think I've ever seen that happen. I'm not even sure what to say about that one. He's got a fast car. Stay with the air, but still. Three wide on the outside. Pole way up the track. Looks like everybody's just kind of freight training Pulp at the moment. Pulp looking for a spot in line. Just kind of knocks Keystone out of the way to get one. Now 76 on the outside. Now RJ in the wall. Man, everybody's just kind of beating and banging on each other. No one's really giving anybody a break here. Leave it on that one. As I went to go and check the lap count remaining. Say everybody right now is going for it. The 3 car way down low. Say I think the 14's like the only guy not in the mix right now. Let's see what's gonna happen here. So right now, the front few are still single file, and to be honest, probably 3 of the best guys in the series right now. I mean, apart from the rookies who we really don't know how they're going to perform at this point, because this is their first time running in a full field with everybody, rather than just running in with the rookies. But right now, it looks like the veterans really kind of taking it to them with Warrior, who's been around since season 1. Will, who's been around since season 1. 2 of the guys who made the championship for that year. Rookie of the Year and champion from the second season, and then backed it up with a second championship. Won 2 of the 3 championships so far. Running top 3, and 1 car around. Who is that? That looks like that might have been the 76 and the 73 tangling. That'll be a caution flag at the line, so everybody's gonna have to get aggressive and try and race for every spot they can get here. The question is, are we gonna try and take it from the Liberty University number 8 car here? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. So I think the 19 might have taken it, unless they. they still racing it? Say, it doesn't look like it. Now the question is going to be, how bad is your damage? Do you think you need to repair, essentially? Because I think if you're coming down pit road, you're taking a splash of fuel, because you might as well, because it makes you take 30 seconds of regular pit stop, and then repair your damage, and that's pretty much all. Now, if you've got a lot of damage, you might take 4 tires. If you think you've got a ton of damage and you're not going to win the race off pit road, but if it's only like a second or two. And here we go. Looks like, first off, a lot of guys probably going to get speeding penalties right here. As the 3, the 18 stay out. All the front runners came to pit road, but the 73 comes to pit road. So there were 3 cars that stayed out. The 3, the 18, and who was the other one? Let's see. Oh, it was Zombie in the 35. Let's see, as I said though, I think, there we go. Keystone guy heading on out. And you've got the 43, the 4. So everybody just kind of taking their splash of fuel and their repair. So I'd be surprised to see many of these guys really have taken tires to, rather than just kind of going for it. So here we go. Everybody's getting this one into position. We're gonna try and settle this one. It's gonna be a short shootout to settle it. So here we go. Try and figure out what camera angle I want to restart from. Here we go. Coming down to the restart zone. Well, when they do eventually get around to it. It's going to be a short race from here. Right now, everybody's cars looks completely junked up because they don't actually fix the damage under green flag pit stops. Used to be that was the only way they fixed it, but that was how it used to be. This is now, and we've got a bunch of junked up race cars going for a checkered flag here at Talladega Super Speedway as they are coming to the green flag. Green flag is in the air, and this is going to be your battle to the finish. 7 laps to go, so 7 more times around at the Talladega Super Speedway. Takes a lap or so to get up to full speed. And you've got a lot of fast cars kind of mired in the middle here, trying to get by other guys. JP running top 2. What's he gonna do here? Play it smart, or is he gonna try and win this thing already? It's definitely too early to go for that win. Also, not trying to brag or anything, but 3 of the top 4 are DSR drivers. Here we go. 3 leads that lap. JP and a bunch of others. A couple cars side by side. 1 car way down there. So that was the 43, and oh, that's gonna potentially cause a wreck. Actually, they all saved it. Wow. Impressed they all saved it. I did not think that was gonna happen. I did not think a save was gonna happen. up and down the track. Looks like they may have called a called the yellow. Yeah, looks like they did call the yellow. As everybody starts to slow down for it. Hopefully you don't see any wrecks under the caution flag, and this is the last lap we could have, I believe under the rules, we could have had the caution, at least what the rules are currently. So, last chance for anyone to go and either get that splash of fuel they may have thought they needed, even though I doubt they really need it at this point. They might be trying to siphon fuel if they go down pit road. So here we go, let's see. And the 3 comes to pit road, the 18 comes to pit road, the 73. So 3 cars come to pit road. And it looks like Master may join them just from how far back he was when they opened it. So yeah, this is going to be a dash to the finish. And Keystone's out front leading this thing. We already talked to him already once tonight. So we know he's looking forward to this season. Of course, he won at Charlotte last year as a rookie, but wasn't able to claim those Rookie of the Year honors. No, actually, I think he was actually pretty. I think Joe was actually pretty close to getting it, but Pulp was just ran more races than Joe, and so despite Joe's wins that he got, no, they weren't enough to outdo the consistency of showing up for Pulp. I think Pulp only got him though in the end, like by a point or 2. Let's see. Actually, I do have the point standings, I believe, still up here on the computer. Let's see if I can pull those up while we're rolling around here, getting ready for the restart. Since I don't really have someone in mind I want to talk to. Yeah, so you had Warrior with 6 wins last year. Yeah, so it was 2 points for Pulp over Average Joe for the Rookie of the Year. Yeah, so Keystone ended up 18th in points last year as they're coming through it. But yeah, so Keystone ended up 18th in points last year, 101 points earned over the course of the season. Definitely not the Rookie of the Year, but he did win a race, so here we go, getting ready to restart this one. As no one was really organized there. And it looks like possibly a few guys lagged out there, either lagged out or got frustrated and quit. Not really sure what happened there, but now you've got that 19 out front. And then you've got the 99 running second, 8 running third. To the high side, 99 peeking his nose into the lead, but the Ford's right there. So we got a Ford and a Toyota working on bottom. And we got a Chevy and a Ford on the high side working it. And then you got another Toyota there in third, pushing. Let's see who's gonna win it out. Battle back to the line here. 4 guys within a 1/10 of a second of each other, and oh, the 2 Dyer Speed Racing cars spin, collecting each other, and oh, the 99 gets wiped out as well. Oh man, that's bad. Uh-oh. And yeah, that one happened. So let's see, Zombie backed out. Will looks like he might have backed out. I don't know if they lagged out or if they quit. Hard to tell with some of these guys if they back out or if they quit out the race early. I'd like to think it's one or the other, but here we go. Only a few laps left, and it looks like it's not going to be Dyer Speed Racing going for the redemptions. I believe in the No, wait, no. The Clash last year was all Sleevey Motorsports, who actually currently leads it with the two-time champ there. With that number 19. And then you've got the Rookie of the Year right there. So the last 2 years, Rookie of the Year are right there. Now it's the Rookie of the Year for next year right in behind them. I mean, right now we've got Rookie of the Year from Season 2, Rookie of the Year from Season 3, and a Rookie of the Year contender for Season 4 right in behind. Actually, 2 of them right there. So, definitely looks like it could be a battle to win here. Have to wait and see if the race... Oh, yeah, there goes the race. So, two-time champion, starting the season off right. Let's go talk to him. Hey, how's it going, champ?
Hey, how's it going, champ? Good. How are you,
Doing
sir?
pretty good.
Good to hear you.
Well, you started your season off just how you ended it. Victory lane.
Yeah. A lot of things happened tonight. It's just I did not have the better car. I'll tell you that. It was just the luck of the draw. It was just the luck of the draw. A couple guys lagged out in front of me and gave me the opportunity to get in front of them. But
That was lag. That's okay. I wasn't sure what happened.
But
there.
I'll take it.
The guys kind of disappearing off the screen. I wasn't sure if they were backing out or if they were lagging out.
Hey. No, they lagged out, and like I said, I'll take whatever opportunity I can.
Yeah, and then you had the spin behind you as well. It certainly didn't hurt to get some of those guys who had experience and some teammates out of your hair right in behind you, because you had Warrior back there who was also pretty quick tonight.
Yeah, it was a lot of bumping towards the end. Spot a little bit more. We're all less a little aggressive, but it is what it is. Hey, I won.
You had the fastest lap of the race. Yep.
Did I?
Yeah, I found it kind of funny that we had the
right.
last 2 years Rookie of the Year is running 1-2 at the end of that thing, because you won Rookie of the Year 2 years ago when you won your first championship. Then Pulp got it last year.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It was a lot of good guys out here. It's just a lot of bumping and just a lot of take and give. But I was the lucky one out of that. Some weren't. But it is what it is.
Well, congratulations and go celebrate with your team.
Matter of fact, RJ, thank you, sir.
Hey, Pulp, you got a minute?
Wait, what number was RJ? Oh, I felt bad about him earlier during the race because I pushed him.
Pulp, you got a copy? Well,
Yep.
second place there after going and winning Rookie
Yeah, I
of the
got
Year
you,
last year. How did your car feel throughout the race? Because I know we didn't talk to you.
Wait, he won rookie, real?
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah,
that
you
was
were
a
the
thing,
highest
but
rated
yeah,
rookie last year.
Yeah.
that works. I think I was probably like the
No,
only
there
one.
were quite a
wasn't I?
few actually.
So it's like
You
a
actually
Special
only won it
Olympics
by
win.
2 points.
So like it worked out pretty well, but yeah, me and Chuck ran 1-2. I ran some blocking moves there at the end, trying to get everybody out of the way. I would have taken him if I could, but I couldn't get him.
You should have.
Fun race though.
You wrecked me last lap. I was upset about it.
Well, yeah, because of course we know how you race.
For some.
Liquid. I heard that comment.
Oh, telling you. There's some people that just take it too serious.
And some people who don't take it seriously enough. Because, come on, I definitely had that Phoenix win.
But you did, yeah. You still salty on that? That was like 2
Yeah, and I
weeks
still
ago.
haven't won in that series. And you have
Love you.
since then.
And you still, yeah, but I'm still waiting for your retaliation.
Well, thank you guys for watching the for watching the Thomas Cup Series clash tonight here at Talladega Super Speedway. So thank you guys all for watching, and we will see you guys in the next race next Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, or probably closer to 9:30 considering qualifying. But we will see you guys then, and we'll see you guys in the next video, live stream, or whatever you decide to do with the rest of your day. Have a great night, everybody. Goodbye.